you were feeding dogs health food. Like you had to stock health food, dog food.
Yeah, dogs that eat better than I do.
I mean, working at the dog food store is like a joke you made up to like make fun of a loser, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what do you work at the dog food store?
Yeah, and before that, I worked at the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
Folks, some would say there's not much of a
Man,
difference.
We call that a lateral move. Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Dan, what were you going to say?
No, that was literally what you
say?
guys just said.
Oh, very
great
good.
minds, great minds. Hey, the trio in full effect tonight.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
so-
like Stockton and Malone of making fun of Chinese people.
And dogs.
Can we listen to the whore that got molested?
Yes,
Sorry.
all right. Let her play. It's only a 9-minute video
Well,
from this psychopath.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, do you really need a whole vlog about
I
it?
mean, she acts like she's assembling a tent or something. Like that's the vibe of this video is not like
how to change your oil.
Yeah, it's like the detrimental nature of what she's actually talking about doesn't match the music.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what this nice lady has to say.
Struggle to like pop them. And so we were like kind of trying to figure out what about this turns people on, because it's not like this is the only person who has this fetish. I know that Lydia Love posted probably like a year ago.
By the way, apparently most furries are into looning. And I looked up how many furries there are. There's like 3 million registered furries. It's like 2.8 million.
What does that mean?
I think they like
they're pedophiles?
They're a voter group?
I think they have to go to the DMV and like sign a waiver.
When they move into a neighborhood, they have to tell their neighbors they're furries.
Yeah. Apparently there's like 3 billion of them though, like they estimate.
They don't get like normal tags on their license plate. It's just like a picture of like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. It's like coyotes. You can't know how many there are in the world. Like scientists can only estimate.
Right.
Like they ear tag some of them and track them on like GPS things.
Yeah.
And
I got to tell you, Ben, what a drag me to hell segment. I
or
hate
what the fetish
all these
videos
people so
is about
much.
lunars. And I had seen she posted it, but I never
Lunars.
watched it because like it doesn't really affect me. I'm not a lunar. I have never had a
Why are you
subscriber
talking
who's a
about
lunar
them then?
before, so I never actually watched it. But
Just sit on the balloons, you dumb
to
whore.
the store and pick up an electric
get some
pump
tits, bitch.
because literally,
Yeah, I bet you blow
30
up your
minutes
tits
before I got
next,
to Amanda's
retard.
house, she
Why don't you
started
take that? Why don't you
pumping
blow your
all of
tits
these
up with that
inflatables
air?
up with, like,
I think
arms.
I think every OnlyFans girl has like a fat assistant.
Yeah,
by the way.
it's like a Dr. Frankenstein Igor
Yeah, that's her
relationship.
best
All
friend
got were,
that, like, stops you from
50-something
fucking her.
So
And by the way,
time
she's
I
not
got there,
fat. She's
only
just
a
like-
she's
third
just
of the way
normal
through
looking.
it, and there was
She's
no
not
end in
fat,
sight.
but if
This
you're
was, like,
normal
the first
looking,
one
you're
she
fat.
got.
She's normal
So
looking, which I
dive
find
below
disgusting,
the
and she should be
rest of
killed.
these
See, there we
beach
go.
balls.
There we go.
And then we sat on top of them and we bounced on them. And then he wanted us to struggle to pop.
This is the music
Which
is literally
actually, it was
like
pretty
my
hard.
weekend in Sequoia National Park. Like
We're practically pop proof until we figured out that if you like dig into the seam with your nails, that it
So yeah,
works.
they gotta
Amanda
pop the
doesn't
balloons,
have
and I
as
guess
long
I
as
don't
nails
know.
as I do.
What I was trying to figure out is at what point do you climax as a lunar? Like, is it when the balloon pops? Because I know that is a big part of it.
Yeah, that's like their facial is when it pops.
Yeah.
it's when you envision your parents' heads getting blown off.
There's like all these like fetish playlists on YouTube where it's like pool toy fetish, and I guess guys just jack off to like people getting on pool toys.
Just her in a backyard on a banana.
Yeah.
That's just a 15-year-old girl we're playing on our
Yeah.
podcast right now.
No, she's not 15.
No.
She's much older. It says her name is Beth. What are the odds that she's 15?
Yeah, no girl named
No
Beth
young
has been
women are named
underage.
Beth. No young women are Beth. That's true. Jace, enough of that.
What's great is there's so much content of
Ooh,
like,
wow, look at her. She looks like she runs a cat ranch in Vegas.
and now she makes money doing this.
Yeah, she bounces balloons.
She does have old whore collarbones.
She does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That collarbone you get from 20 years of hooking.
I still, by the way, I haven't figured out how they all get in the inflatable pool toy.
That's an industry secret.
Well, this
that's passed from enthusiast to enthusiast.
secret.
Yeah. That's like magicians, you know. You have to like be in the
Well, this lady looks like a mature lunar.
She's
Yeah.
a mature lunar.
Because it's
Yeah.
like, she's got that vibe. Like, she's eaten a lot of $4.99 steak dinners in Vegas. Like, off the strip.
yeah,
you know?
she's like, I was looning for Johnny Carson back in the 70s.
She makes an honest living, though. She doesn't, go and lie about being raped by Trevor Bauer or anything like that.
Ooh,
Look at
Ben.
you. You know about that?
Old Segway Benjamin over here.
God. Look at you.
I know about something that's going on in the world.